Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get down to business. So you got this guy, NuBreed. Keep thinking about me every day. It's amazing. I mean, just the other day, he made a video talking about don't entertain people that vex your spirit. But he still think about me. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. He was gaslighting his viewers, trying to sound tough. And the stuff is funny to me because he know where I live. And his audience is so stupid that they won't hold him accountable for the evil things that he do. They won't even be like, wait a minute, I thought you were supposed to be a man of God. Is this how a man of God's supposed to conduct himself? When D'Angelo died, this YouTuber promoted a GoFundMe for somebody else that died. His excuse is that the individual was some sort of supporter, like family for his platform. Well, why you ain't make a separate video about them, honoring them? Instead, you use D'Angelo's clout, D'Angelo's name, because he knew it would bring in the viewers, which will bring in the money. So the people that are going to the GoFundMe are actually people who came there to hear about D'Angelo. And because they're emotionally connected to D'Angelo and they're emotionally connected to his platform, he was able to seduce the people through their emotions to give money to somebody else's GoFundMe. That's diabolical and sick. You know what this individual did? This guy uses all my talking points. He always saying to add insult to injury. Guys, that's my talking point. This guy's a parrot. He does anything I say. He just repeats everything, bro. The dude is sad, bro. Thinks about me all the time. He always telling his viewers, yeah, I'm ignoring them. I'm moving on. Bro, why you still watching me? Why you still watching me? And stop acting tough, man. Stop all that tough stuff on social media, because you already done know you not about that life. So stop all that tough talk. I already done told this dude already. You know where I stay. Don't play all of that tough stuff on social media. Don't talk all of that stuff on social media. You know what I mean? You busy trying to entertain these people. These people won't visit you if you end up in some sort of bad situation. They're not going to visit you. They're going to be laughing and they're going to move on to the next content creator who they're going to view. We've seen this happen many times. So it would be best for you to stop acting like you a tough guy. Stop acting like you in these streets. Stop acting like you gangster. Stop all of that mumbo jumbo talk like you ready to risk it all. You ain't about that. So I suggest that you focus on your kids. You know, them kids that you got from them baby mamas that you've been having a lot of drama with. You know, that baby mama that had you in and out of the court system. That baby mama. All the drama that you got going on. See, I know the real you. You fake. These people don't know that you fake. My job is to let these people know you're not real. You're not real. You're full of the devil. You're full of hate. And when people like myself uncover the hate that's in you, you cry like a woman. But it's okay for you to talk about everybody else on social media. It's okay for you to badmouth people, talk about Diddy parties, talk about Charlie Kirk, talk about this person. You could talk about everybody. Somebody talk about you, you crying like a damn coward. And then you on social media acting like you gangster. Bro, stop all of that nonsense, bro. You know where I'm at. You know where the hell I live. So all that talking stuff in front of your audience, bro, I don't know what you're trying to prove in front of them, but that ain't saying nothing to me. That ain't saying nothing. Because you still watching me. You just told your viewers, don't entertain people who vex in your spirit. Why you still watching me, though? Why you still monitoring everything I do? Why? Because you keep watching my every move. Just like I said, your enemies will watch and monitor your every move, guys. So play your cards carefully. This dude literally is obsessed, bro. I'm just doing content. But this dude stayed monitoring me every damn day, crying. If you ain't doing nothing wrong, why you defending yourself? If you ain't doing nothing wrong, why you talking about the GoFundMe? You could have made a GoFundMe video and a RIP video for that other person separately. You ain't do that. You used D'Angelo's death to capitalize. You knew what you were doing because the money wouldn't come in if you made a separate video and just said, hey guys, so-and-so died. Here's their GoFundMe. You know, if you guys can support, why don't you support it? Since you're making all this money on YouTube, why don't you foot the bill? You don't got 7 bands? You don't got 7 bands in your account, Ninja? So let me get this straight. A supporter of your platform is dead. You don't got 7 bands to put in their GoFundMe. You literally trying to make everybody else pay for it? Pay for it yourself, dog. You don't got no bread? Where your bread at? I thought you out here getting money. See, this is what I'm saying, man. Dudes will hold their money and want you to go pay for somebody else's stuff rather than they do it. Imagine that. This dude is telling you that a supporter of his platform passed away. Well, if you love that person, why don't you foot the bill? Foot the bill. He ain't doing that. He ain't doing that. He want you to do it. I'm telling you, man. And then he's twisting the narrative. He's telling people on his platform that I said that the family who set up the GoFundMe is scamming. I never said that, dog. I never said that. My issue is not with that family. I don't know that family. I'm talking about him. You know what I'm saying? Because by him plugging a GoFundMe in a video that's supposed to be about D'Angelo is disrespectful to D'Angelo's family. Because you're using D'Angelo's death to promote somebody else's situation. You don't do that. Dude didn't even have the title proper. He corrected it after I exposed it. I went live and I showed you guys that this man put in the title, Breaking, R&B dies of cancer at 51 or something like that. Didn't even put D'Angelo's name. Go back and watch the video. I got all the receipts, guys. All I'm saying, man, with this dude, stop all that Ray talk, bro. Enjoy your kids, man. Please enjoy your kids. Enjoy your family. But don't talk. Stop. Look, to NuBreed's viewers, man, you guys got to pull up on that dude, bro, privately, man, and tell him, fam, real spit. Enjoy your kids, bro. Enjoy your family. Don't be talking all that Ray stuff on social media. Don't be doing all of that stuff, bro. Because I'm telling you, you don't know who the fuck you dealing with, bro. Like, for real. You don't know who you dealing with, bro. You ain't about that life, bro. When I tell you, you not about it. You as fake as they come, bro. You're a spoiled, insecure little boy trapped in a man's body who is full of insecurities. And because you got men like myself, men like Brainwaves, men like Rollo that call out your BS, you cry because we're revealing who you really are. And you don't like the fact that we messing up your hustle. You've been hustling these people for a long time, bro. When I tell you this dude is fake, this dude literally is fake. He's not even a man in the house, bro. This dude don't even got the respect of his baby mamas. This dude be on videos crying about how his baby mamas don't respect him. This dude be crying about how the court system got him literally all bound up. Why your baby mama's taking you to court, dog, over the kids? If you such a good father. I don't got those problems. I don't got no woman taking me to court. I don't got those issues, dog. Never had those problems. I suggest you mind your effing business and stop watching my content, because I'm gonna always make videos about you. You know why? Because you a false prophet and a liar and a deceiver and a manipulator. You told your viewers the other day, stop entertaining people who vex your spirit. So why are you entertaining me? Why are you on your platform still addressing me, dog? You obsessed with me, dog. Can't you see? You not even practicing what you preach. You telling your viewers one thing, but then you doing another thing, still monitoring me. If I supposed to be the devil, let's just say hypothetically speaking, I'm the bad guy, I'm the devil. Why you still watching me? Why you still trying to prove something? Why you still trying to entertain me to your viewers? I don't F with your viewers. I don't care about your viewers. Your viewers are delusional. My issue is I'm speaking truth to warn new viewers to avoid you because you ain't ish. And I'm just telling you straight. It's so crazy how these influencers, bruh, they be online talking about everybody else. And then when you talk about them, they cry like a damn woman. This stuff is depressing, bro. And you know, the reason why they crying is because the things you saying is true. And that's what's bothering them. That's what's bothering them, man. Shout out to Shea Butter. Shout out to Shea Butter says, love you, Ringo. You always speak facts. I would love for you to do a full breakdown on the movie, The Matrix. That would be super cool. I can't play the Matrix movie on YouTube. You get copyright, but I could talk about it. Let me see. Did I miss any other super chat? Oh, no. Okay, that was the only one. Shout out to all of y'all that's coming in the building. What I don't like about this dude, bro, is this man be on social media talking like it's one thing, right? If somebody came to your family trying to harm your family and you respond. I don't be on social media talking about running fades and all like goofy stuff. I don't do that stuff. You got a problem and you come where I live, bro. You pull up. Pull up and try all of that nonsense. See what happens. It ain't gonna end well for you. That's real life. See, I'm not making threats on social media. I don't do that type of stuff. I'm a family man. You come around my family, you're gonna be in a big problem. Trust and believe that. But one thing I'm not gonna do is entertain social media BS with some clown talking about running fades like we in high school somewhere. I'm a grown man, dog. I got a heck of a lot to lose. So if you have a problem with me and you want to take it to like the next level, you pull up to the crib and you run that Ray nonsense by my door. And it will be bad for you. And there will, listen, and all those people that you trying to entertain on YouTube, when you gone, they're gonna move on to a new content creator to watch. And they're gonna be like, damn, well, he should have never did that. He should have never went to that man's door. He should have never played all of that tough guy stuff on social media, because Ringo was never doing that. Ringo about his family business. You don't see me online talking about, yo, run the fade, doing this, doing boxing promo. I don't got no time for that junk. That stuff don't even make no damn sense. I'm not making no money from that. He over there trying to distract y'all from the reality of what he do. This dude, number one, disrespected my dead mom, disrespected my wife, disrespected my kids. This man lied on me, went out there accusing me of being a pedophile, making crazy videos saying, yeah, he's a pedophile, he touched kids, all this stuff. And he know the information he's putting out is false. He knows. But he did it anyway, because he was trying his best to destroy me. This man disrespected my wife, said she was getting passed around in a party and how she was sucking D-I-C-K in the bathroom. What the F is wrong with this dude to be online saying all of that crazy stuff and then have the audacity to think that I'm not going to talk about this stuff? And yet when he comes online, he gaslight you viewers, and his viewers are so stupid, they don't even think and say, dog, why you keep talking about this man? You say he keep talking about you, but you keep talking about him. Listen, this dude's latest video, bro, you just gave me a whole 2 months worth of content. A whole 2 months worth of content, bro. You gave me, because you keep on entertaining me. If you truly are a man of God, why are you still watching me? Why are you still entertaining me? Why are you thinking about me? You supposed to be taking care of your kids, dog. You still going through that baby mama drama situation? Oh, we're going to be talking about that. You forgot a video that you had on social media. We're going to examine that one. Yeah, that's right. We're going to talk about that video. We're going to let the public know about the real you. You're not really a good father, not even a good husband, never was a husband. And your failure in life prove why you hate me. You always wish you could be a man like me. And that's what's burning you real deep, is that you can never be a man like me, man. You've been trying your best to be a father like me to your kids, and yet you still don't got the respect of your baby mamas. Your baby mamas don't respect you, dog. They still don't respect you. That's sad, bro. To have all these kids with all these women, and you talk about polygyny. Bro, stop it. None of those women respect you. Even the woman you with don't respect you. She gonna leave you eventually. Probably already done in the works right now. But I don't like the fact that you lie and manipulate and gaslight your viewers, bro. Because in my video, I never said that that family that put up the GoFundMe was scamming. I never said that. That's what you said. I never said that. I said you the one that is using D'Angelo's death to promote someone's GoFundMe. That's out of pocket. Because if you just found out about somebody dying and they was such a supporter of your platform, that GoFundMe was made about 7 days prior to your video. So how you just now finding out if you so-called claim that that person was a supporter of your platform? Obviously, you weren't in touch with their family. Obviously, you didn't care. But because of D'Angelo's death, how convenient it is that he dies of cancer, then you promote a GoFundMe. How convenient. You could have made a separate video and honor that person. But you know why you didn't? No money would come in. No money would come in. So you figure, you know what? Let me use D'Angelo's name Let me use all D'Angelo's fans to get their money. That's why you feel guilty. That's why you run in your mouth trying to entertain your viewers. Your viewers don't give a F about you, bro. If they did, you would have the money you need for that GoFundMe, what is that, UP farm garbage that you're doing. Your viewers don't even support you. You busy trying to prove something to them. Your viewers don't give a F about you. If they did, you would have $1 million raised for that UP garbage that you're doing. They don't respect you. They don't even rock with you. You're just entertainment. You're just a clown in a circus that they look at for entertainment. And your very same viewers that you're trying to entertain, they waiting to see you end up in a bad situation. You don't even know because you dumb. Your viewers that you think you're trying to prove something to, that don't support you financially, that don't try to focus on your initiative, when you get yourself in hot water, they're gonna be there laughing at you. They're gonna be like, man, I knew it. I knew it. I was just waiting to see it happen, bro. Because you're a real dummy, bro. Like, for real, you're not a smart guy. Remember, you're one of my students. I'm your teacher. You're one of my students. You are a parrot who always regurgitate everything that I talk about. Like, how many times you gonna say to add insult to injury, bro? That's my talking points. You copy me every damn day. You don't even know how to use the phrase properly. You don't even make no sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. And you gaslight your viewers as if though I'm doing something wrong. Your viewers know you wrong. Everybody know you wrong. It's just that your viewers are stupid. So they're gonna go with you because that's your club. But they know it's out of pocket. They know you promoting a GoFundMe in a video that have nothing to do with that person is nasty work. You know? And shout out to everybody that's in the building coming in. We talking about this clown who keep thinking about me all day. Shouldn't this dude be reading the Bible? Shouldn't he be in prayer? That's why I told you all that religious stuff is garbage, bro. This dude ain't with the Most High, bro. It's a grift. I told you guys a long time. All these dudes that be talking all this Most High all day. Scripture, 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 Most High, Most High. These dudes ain't with no Most High. They with the devil, bro. It's one big grift. One big grift. A lie. That's what it is. But dude, bro, stop acting like something you're not. Stop that. Stop doing that. If you really love your kids, bro, if you really, really love your kids, you need to stop acting like you about some type of Ray type stuff. You ain't about that. You're not about that. You're a coward. Deep down inside, you're a coward. I know you're a coward because anytime there's a video from me, you cry like a coward. Your man Brainwaves make videos about you all the time. Rollo make videos. You don't go hard in the paint. It's like you don't even care. It's like, and Brainwaves be cooking you. He be making good videos cooking you. And yet, you don't dedicate separate videos for him. A dedicated video. You're always talking about me. You talk about me just to talk about me. I could be in the live chat on a Brainwaves video, and you'll make a video about me because I'm in the live chat. You won't even address him. And I'm trying to figure this out. Like, what's your obsession with me? I tell you, you've been trying to destiny swap the whole time. Ladies and gentlemen, NuBreed has been working witchcraft in his house for a long time, trying to destiny swap. You know, it is that serious, man. It's crazy. You said if what? Brain whatever's so good at cooking, I'll come nobody's looking. Why you here looking? So I must be good at what I'm doing. And see, this is what new dummy don't understand. The very same people that he think rock with him, they just waiting to see somebody die. That's all they waiting for. Just like New Bonnet always wait for a celebrity to die, New Bonnet's viewers are literally waiting to see who gonna crash out. Who gonna crash out? Who gonna risk it all? Who is in a box? Who's gonna do it first? Who's gonna end up in a box? They all taking bets. And that's what's so diabolical about this thing, is that he's so dumb, he can't even realize that the people he trying to entertain don't even care about him. Because if they did, they would have told him, bro, real talk, I respect what you do. At the same time, you keep talking about this dude every minute. 1 minute you say, don't entertain him. Next minute you making videos. You the one that keep provoking this dude. You the one. I now see it. It's not Ringo talking about you. You keep talking about this dude. And now I see it. It's like you like him talking about you. Because you gaslight the viewers and make the viewers think that he got an issue when really you just throwing dirt out there over and over and over. And that's what he's doing. But yeah, man, this guy has a weird obsession with men of the Lord who speak the truth. And his main issue, guys, is he don't want nobody to know that he's a fraud. He want everybody to just move on and don't talk about him. This is YouTube, ninja. Just like you talk about everybody, we gonna talk about you. Don't stop crying. What are you crying for? When you ready, you want to talk about Diddy Oil, you want to talk about this, you want to throw Charlie Kirk under the bus, you want to talk about his wife, you want to disrespect everybody's family, and then when people talk about you, you cry like a woman. Stop, stop, stop it. Stop it. You don't like the truth. You don't like the fact that we keep it a buck. That's what he don't like. You know? He like when I talk about him. He's like, he has a little fetish. He has a Ringo fetish. He like hearing my voice. He's weird. What man claims that he's done, he's moving on, he's with God, but he keep watching me? That ninja shouldn't even know what I'm doing. But he monitors me every day. Can't y'all see that? To all you dummies that watch his platform who support him, can't y'all see that the man y'all been rocking with all this time is weird? Why he's still thinking about me? Y'all gotta ask the question. Why he's not focused on his kids, bro? Why he's not focused on what he gotta do? He's so worried about me. Why? Because I'm speaking the truth. I'm messing up the hustle. How you gonna throw somebody's GoFundMe link in a video that have nothing to do with them? If you supposed to be talking about D'Angelo, if you supposed to be promoting a GoFundMe, how come that lady's name is not in your title? You damn devil. How come that lady's name is not in your title? Hey, I'm here to honor so-and-so and D'Angelo. How come her name not in the title? Because you use D'Angelo in order to enrich that GoFundMe. That's manipulation. Manipulation to make money. And who stands to benefit? Whoever set up the GoFundMe. If the victim is gone, what the hell are you sending money for? If the victim is gone, what are you sending money for? Think about this. And based on what I'm hearing, Based on what I'm hearing, don't this person supposed to be a nurse or something in the medical field? Don't this person supposed to be somebody that's in the medical field or a nurse or something along them lines? Well, if that's the case, shouldn't they have insurance? Shouldn't funeral arrangements already done be taken care of? So what the hell is this GoFundMe for? For somebody else's pocket. Y'all stay getting played, bro. Because if you a nurse and you passed away and you've been a nurse for a minute, you got money saved up, you got insurance, you got all these different things to cover all of this stuff. Not only that, shouldn't that person have a family? Shouldn't that person have a family? Okay, why their family not doing nothing? Why their family not doing nothing? Do you see my point? Why the family not doing nothing? But he went and he put that GoFundMe up there for you guys to foot the bill. And half of you that are sending money to that, you don't even care about your own family. Your own family asks you for money and you don't even give them $1. But you so quick to send it to a GoFundMe. That's crazy, man. That is absolutely sick. This man could have made a separate video, y'all, saying, hey, I would like to honor so-and-so and so who passed away. Hey, if you guys can support the GoFundMe. Do that separate. Don't do that in this other guy's video. You use that man's death to promote somebody else. You know? That's crazy, man. And that's just sick. Let me see. It's just crazy, man. And people think I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy? Let me see with a show of ones. With a show of ones, how many of you agree with me that it is out of pocket to promote a GoFundMe in a topic that have nothing to do with that person? Put a 1 if you agree. Just so that we know who's who. I want to know who's who. Because I don't understand how in the world this dude can think that it's cool to put a GoFundMe in a live chat about another person's death that have nothing to do with D'Angelo. That's crazy. Who does that? Look at the ones. Look at the ones. Shout out to Caramel Kimmy Kim. I see you in the building. And you know what I cannot stand about this dude, guys? Let me tell you what I cannot stand about this dude. Let me show you why. When I look at this dude, I look at him as a sucker and a coward. As a man, as a mature man, when somebody's talking about you and you start talking stuff about running fades, you are a coward. You're a coward. When you start to talk or try to focus on some sort of physical contact, when someone's speaking in regards to your activity and what you're doing, and you're so angry that you figure the way we can all settle it is we got to run a fade, you a bitch. That's a coward. Because what you're basically trying to do is distract from the obvious points. You don't want to address the fact that you out here hustling these people. You don't want to talk about the fact that you are out here doing diabolical work, that you're misleading people. You're out here running all sorts of plays, playing yourself. So what you do is you try to distract the viewer by focusing on some macho stuff. Dude, if you really want to be physical, if you really want to go that next level, you know where I live, bro. You know where I stay. All that internet, running fade, all this goofy stuff, bro, stop all that mess, bro. Respond to the things that I'm talking about and stop playing yourself. Because I'm telling you straight, you already done know who I am. I'm not with all of that goofy stuff. All that internet, running fades, all that stuff, bruh. You know where the door at. You know where I stay. You know where I'm at. You bring any sort of nonsense to my door, you'll be reading about it in the paper. Your family will be grieving. Your friends on social media will be wondering what went wrong. And it's just going to be a bad day for you. So what I'm suggesting to you is, rather than talking all that macho stuff, respond to the videos like a man and stop crying like a damn coward. Because that type of stuff is annoying, bro. Hearing you, seeing you, doing all that goofy stuff, rather than responding to the videos that I put out, addressing the points, address it like a man. You disrespected my wife. That's a coward move. You went online sharing all sorts of stuff about my wife that is untrue. Stuff you would never say in my face, dog. You would never say that in my face. But you did that on social media and you deleted the videos like a coward. Did I do that to your woman? Did I talk about your baby mamas sucking this and that? I never disrespected them. But you did that to me because you a coward. You know what I mean? So when I listen to all of that stuff, man, that stuff is for entertainment purposes only, bro. Because like I said, this dude is not real. He's not real. He's trying to avoid accountability. That's why he try to act macho on social media. Don't be falling for all that macho stuff. That stuff don't mean nothing, bro. Nothing. He ain't serious. He ain't serious about nothing. And trust and believe, if he was really about real talk, he would be addressing these situations like a man and hold himself accountable. But he's avoiding it. He's avoiding accountability because he wants his viewers to appear. He wants them to think that he's this righteous man. So to what's that word I'm looking for? You know, like how, let's say, for example, a person is not attractive, to compensate for the lack of masculine energy, to compensate for the lack of manhood power. He tried to act macho. He tries to act macho like somehow that gives him some more credibility as a man. No, it makes you look weak. Because a real man will be able to address situations like a man, not cry like a damn coward on social media. And I'm tired of these damn cowards. When we make videos to expose the truth. Address the videos like a man and stop talking. All that talking stuff, save all that noise. Because if you ain't planning on, listen, if you ain't planning on taking all that talk that you talk and bring that stuff to my door like a man, if you really want that, then you do that when the camera's off and there's no YouTube, there's no nonsense, and see how that ends for you. Nobody will be watching your platform no more. You won't exist no more. I'm just telling you straight. And see, I'm not the one doing these type of things. That's what you do. And I need for your viewers to talk to your man, bro. Talk to him. He don't know what he doing. He don't know. What did Jesus say? Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. They know not what they do. Your viewer is supposed to pull you to the side and be like, bro, real talk, chill with all of that nonsense talk about running fades and all this goofy stuff. If you're going to respond to this man, respond to him like a man. All that talk, that's going to put you in a hot water mess because I'm not the one to play with. I'm a family man. Think about that. You ain't going to talk this type of stuff and think that it's going to be sweet for you. It's not going to be sweet. So save all the macho talk. Don't do all of that stuff. Address the situations that I'm dealing with. Address the situations like a man. Because I'm not here to play none of those type of games. If I feel that my family is being threatened or there's some sort of safety issue, it's going to be a problem for you. Just like out here, if anybody fuck with my family, it's going to be a bad day for them, bro. I'm not playing with nobody. This is not a game. So when it comes to social media, if you're going to respond like a man and address situations like a man so the people can see your intellect, so people can see the facts, so people can hear the receipts and see you communicate like a man. All that other stuff, stop talking all that mess, bro. You see what I mean? Stop all that ray stuff. Address the situations. You know you took advantage. You posted a GoFundMe. Just admit you wrong. Come online and be like, you know what? I apologize to D'Angelo's family. I apologize to the viewers. I should have never posted that GoFundMe. Yes, I was taking advantage of the people by posting it. Yes, I was trying to get some money out of the people to support my people from the GoFundMe, from the situation with D'Angelo. Admit what you did. But don't gaslight the viewers acting like I did something wrong. You know? That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I don't like when he do stuff like that. He do all of this disrespectful stuff, gaslighting, disrespecting people, wives. This man disrespected my wife and then delete the video. Did he even address it yet? Did he address that situation? Did he come online and address what he did? No. That's my point. And you viewers sit back and you watch him do these things and you don't say nothing. You don't even say anything. And then when I address it, I'm the bad guy. But yet your man over there talking like a tough guy. I don't got no time for all that mess. I'm 48. I don't got no time for all that nonsense. You play with me, it's going to be a problem. That's all I got to say on that. So all that trying to prove something to your viewers stuff to see who's the toughest guy, bro, love your kids, bro. Spend time with your kids, man. Spend time with your kids, man. Because you don't know what you're doing. You know? This man disrespected my wife. I come online. I address the situation like a man. I didn't disrespect his wife. This man said my woman was in a party topping off all the men and how they were blowing her back out. Who says stuff like that about a woman? If you got an issue with me, why the F you talking about my wife for, bro? And why you deleted the video? And why you did it on your small channel like a coward? See what I mean? These are the things that I address. And you viewers of that clown, y'all not holding him accountable. It's like y'all want to see this dude end up in a bad situation. That's why I'm telling this dude, bro, your viewers don't give a F about you. Because I guarantee you, those very same viewers, when you gone and your family is mourning, those very same viewers are going to be literally watching somebody else. They're going to forget about you. There's going to be another viewer, another platform with somebody copying your name. They're going to start a whole new platform with your name. They're going to be like, hey, man, I'm the new such and such and such. And they're going to gravitate towards that person because they're going to be doing your same content. I see this happen all the time on social media. People come and go. And then people go find somebody else new to watch. That's what they do all the time. You know? It doesn't make any sense. But this demon is a warlock. And the real issue that he have with me, guys, is that he know I'm with the Most High. He know the spirit of the Most High is on me. And he been trying to destiny swap. All of us in this life, guys, let me give you a key point on spiritual warfare and what's really going on in this world. Let me give you this. There are individuals in this world, not just one. There are more than one entity in this world. Their job is to destiny swap with you. In other words, if you're poor right now, if you're in poverty right now, right? There are entities, people that exist who have taken your blessing. They have taken your life force and your energy, and they're being successful with your energy. You have their poverty. The course of life and the way it's supposed to be is it's a battle of good and evil. Your life is being sought after by demons. These demons want to take your energy and live a prosperous life on this earth so that you can live a poverty life on this earth. That individual YouTuber is in the psychosis of the universe right now, following and watching and looking at everything that I do because he's trying to destiny swap my life for his. That's what he's doing. He's trying to take that which is mine and flip it so that he can have it. He's going through a time of turmoil, a time of drought, a time of lack, a time of misery, and he wants me to partake of the energy that he got so that he can take on the blessed life that I have. There are people who are trying to destiny swap with you, and they do this by trying to slander your name, make people not like you, put out false rumors about you, so nobody supports you, so nobody watches you, and now they watch them. And henceforth, destiny swap. That's how they do it. They use witchcraft, sorcery, all sorts of spell casting. These people are evil. This is what they do. So when you look at that man, I need for you to understand that he is literally battling for the energy. He's battling for the energy because he cannot survive. I'm in the way, guys. I'm in the way of his success in the universe. I'm in his way because I am the righteous, the one that is blessed of God. He's of the dark, the devil. He is trying to move ahead in life to destroy God's people. I'm in the way. I'm a force to be reckoned with, and he cannot pass while I'm here. He can't pass. I'm standing in the way. He cannot do what he want to do. He cannot do as much evil as he want because he know I'm the watchman. I'm the one that's able to see through the demons. I can see through his scam. I can see through the lies, and I'm always on point, and it's eating him alive. That's what he's mad about. That's what's killing him. That's what's bothering him. I'm able to uncover the lies. So he tries his best to manipulate, gaslight, and get people to think I'm crazy. Oh, Ringo? Oh, he's a weirdo. Oh, he's a pedophile. Oh, he promotes incest. This man spread so many damn lies about me to the point he started talking about my wife now, to make people look at my wife like she's a horrible person, when this man can't even get along with his baby mamas. We're going to do a whole stream later on where we're going to talk about this man and his baby mama issue that he got. Oh, yeah. We got a video that is so diabolical with this man and the things he had to say about his own situation. I didn't say it. We're going to look at his own words. This man is not even fit to be a leader of women. It is diabolically sick, bro, how this man be on social media talking the most about me. And at the same time, he can't even keep his house under control, bro. His women don't even respect him. This baby mama's got him in and out of court. How you a man, a righteous man of God, and your women got you in court? Your baby mamas take you to court. You ain't no damn man. How you a man and your baby mama got you in court all the time, fighting for the kids? You ain't with God. If you were with God and you were blessed, your relationships between you and your baby mamas would be good. But they're not good. You know what I'm saying? This man literally is on video airing out all his business, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to make these people see that you are not fit to talk about nothing dealing with relationships, nothing dealing with marriage, because you never had a wife. You never had a wife. But you always talking about me. I'm the man. I have a real wife. A wife that none of your women could even come close to becoming. And this is what he's jealous of. He's jealous because I actually have a real wife. This man got nothing but baby mamas. Baby mamas all over the damn place. And none of those women respect him. That's the worst place to be in, to be a man, and you got a bunch of kids, a bunch of baby mamas, and none of them respect you, and they taking you in and out of court. That's not a blessing. That's a curse. This man is a deadbeat, bro. If you a good father, a good man, your baby mamas would not have you in court. If you a man and you taking care of your responsibilities, your women would not have you in court. They would not. They have you in court because you a deadbeat. You a deadbeat. And to all you ladies, if that man is not doing right, taking care of his kids, you put his ass on child support. You get your bread, you do what you got to do. And I don't care if that woman used the child support to get whatever she needs. I don't care. I don't care no more. Because you ninjas are out here impregnating these women, pumping and dumping them. And then when you don't want to take care of these kids, you want to shame the woman, put the woman down, and then get mad with her because she put your ass on child support? No, woman, go get your bread. Go get your bread. Go get it. Go get your money. You got pregnant by that ninja. He didn't want to take care of them kids. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. If you a man and you providing, protecting, and taking care of them kids, that woman ain't going to try to do you dirty. If you taking care of business, every woman want the man to take care of business. Listen, if a man is taking care of business, taking care of them kids, paying them bills, doing what he got to do, there's no way a woman is going to want to disrupt that. If she know her man is on point, he working, he paying rent, mortgage, bills, lights, cars, phones, kids, this, that, all of that, she going to try to mess that up? No, she's not. She ain't going to mess that up. She going to be on her best behavior. But the reason why these women take you ninjas to court is because you've been slacking. You threw her under the bus. You did her dirty. You were gaslighting her. You were being a narcissist. And you was a liar. And she got fed up. She got fed up. What did the brother say? R. Kelly, when a woman's fed up. You remember that? When a woman's fed up, it's over. It's over. When a woman's fed up, it is over for you as a man. A woman scorned, you don't want no problems. What that song said, it's cheaper to keep her. It's cheaper to keep her. All of the brothers that ever been in any drama with women, you have to always look at what you've done. I understand some of these women can be crazy. I understand all of that. At the same time, you have to look at what you signed up for. Always remember that. Was it the coochie that pulled you in? Were you infatuated by her looks and you didn't really know her? And you made a decision to have some babies? Or perhaps you got married? You got to look at all of that stuff. You can't blame the woman and be like, oh, she did this to me. She did me dirty. Guys, be responsible. Be responsible. I remember back in the days, I talked to certain women and I knew she was no good. And I had to make the executive decision to say, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be with her. I'm going to have to cut her loose because I realized she's crazy. She's going to destroy my life. And I had to let her go. And I knew what I was doing. I was making bad decisions. You know? All of you guys did that. You got with a woman you knew you weren't supposed to be with. Wasn't supposed to be with her, man. But you got with her anyway. Knowing the consequences. Some of you guys been cheating with women that had a dude. You knew she had a man. And you were cheating with her knowing she got a man. Putting yourself in harm's way. That's crazy. Knowing these ninjas are crazy. You there cheating with this woman and you know she got a man. You bugging. You bugging, bro. For some cooch? That's crazy. Look at this weirdo with a weird username. Look at this person's name. He got a, what is it? DKON, whatever. Fem, what, something. What kind of weird name you are? You said, dude, not telling you what to do, but you're going to drain your energy over this guy. Move on and focus on your wealth, well-being, and family. Forget about him and other people. Why don't you forget about me and move on? Telling me, what the hell are you telling me to forget about this and move on and focus on this? Why don't you focus on that and leave me alone? Why don't you focus on that? Practice what you preach and leave me alone. Because I'm going to always do what I do. Right? I'm going to always do what I do. You demons that keep supporting that dude, you know he wrong and you won't hold him accountable. You be in my live chat telling me to move on. I don't ever see y'all in his chat telling him to move on. Y'all never tell him that. You devils be in my live chat telling me I need to move on. And when he's talking about me, you don't tell him to move on. You don't tell him none of these things. That's why I continue to do what I do. Because these people are crazy. Imagine that, guys. They're always telling me to move on and do this and do that. I'm warning the people of the impending danger of what this guy is doing. Y'all don't want me to warn the people? So y'all want me to stay quiet about what's going on in this world regarding these charlatans? I'm not going to ever stay quiet. You know? You said what? A lot of people have told him to move on. You just tripping on people who have their own outlook. Imagine this. You calling me the crybaby, but you here watching me all day, bro. Like, you're a joke. At the end of the day, just go back to that ninja's platform, because I'm going to always be making videos about him and everybody else. This is social media. He got a problem because I'm uncovering his lies. And to everybody viewing, never support that UP farm thing. That land initiative stuff that he got going, never support that, dog. I was there. I know what it was. I was going to drop 10 bands, bro. 10 bands. When I first met that dude, this is real talk, real spit. When I first met that dude, bro, we pretty much linked up, and it was me, him, and his partner, Yawitaza. We were at the hotel by the pool area, and we were just chilling. We were just talking. We was talking about the whole UP farm thing, and I was about to say to them brothers, hey, I'm going to drop 10 bands on this UP farm thing, bruh. And the Most High told me, don't even utter those words. I was going to drop 10 bands, bro. Most High said no. He said, you're moving too fast. He said, you don't even know these cats. He said, you only know them from social media. You don't know these cats. And he's right. Just because you hear dudes saying shalom, shalom, talking about the Bible, that don't mean nothing, bro. A lot of these people be devils, man. You understand? Just because somebody quoting scriptures does not mean you brothers. Just because somebody says shalom, shalom, that does not mean they're a brother. Most High said, don't give nothing. And then that's when the fallout happened. After the fallout happened and I realized the truth, I was like, man, I'm so glad I didn't put the money, bro. I'm so glad I didn't put that money, dog. I would have been upset. Again, to all the viewers that are viewing, make sure y'all hit the like button. That ninja has this thing called UP Farms. Do not, I repeat, do not send not $1 to that thing, bro. Don't even do it. I was there. Brainwaves was there. I don't know if Rallo ever been to the land thing, but I was there. And I'm going to tell you, based on what I know, ain't nothing can ever come of that land. That area is desolate. That area is desolate. It is not a functional place to have anything. Now that I'm realizing the location where it's at, literally, there is nothing there. And that's why his viewers don't even support it. Think about this. With 200,000 subs, he always talking about land initiatives and, oh, I got land. How come his viewers don't support that mess so they could all live over there? So they could all grow food? That dude is not even over there living. He's not even living there. That dude went and leased a house trying to copy me. That dude ain't went over there and build a house. He's supposed to be over there. He's supposed to be showing you guys that he can farm and do this and do that. That man is not even, listen, that man don't even know how to mow. That man have never even used his mower yet, guys. You guys bought that man a mower. He haven't even used the mower yet. That mower is still sitting in the box. He don't even know how to use it. That man, he don't even know the first thing about maintaining land. That's why he been trying to destiny swap with me, guys. He want to be me. He want to be me so bad. That's why we do these videos, to let the people know what's up. You know? And like I said, this man disrespected my wife. He disrespected my dead mom. My mom died of cancer, guys. NuBreed disrespected my mom. Knowing my mom is dead. Knowing my mom died of cancer. He disrespected my mom in videos, bro. So when you guys tell me, move on and do this and do that, y'all bugging, bro. You don't disrespect mom, dude. I never said nothing about that man's mama. I never said nothing about that man's mama. That man disrespect my mom and she dead, bro. I have never made a video disrespecting his mom. I never even mentioned his mom, bro. Never. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. And when you see trolls in my live chat, guys, trolls that come from his platform, those are demons, bro. They here every day, every single day, bro. Every day. They be in my live chat, bro. You know, just here wasting their time. You know? That man disrespected my mom, said that my mom was smoking crack and was selling her body to buy crack, y'all. That's what he said about my mom, and she dead. She died of cancer. So to see him making videos like he care about D'Angelo, stuff makes me laugh, bro. He make videos acting like he honoring some woman named Lisa, but yet he disrespected my mom who died of cancer. Do the family of Lisa care about the fact that NuBreed disrespected my dead mom who died of cancer? I bet you they don't give two F's about my mom. They don't care. So why the hell would I care about their situation? Do you think the family of that woman who died of cancer care about the fact that my mom died of cancer and that ninja disrespected my mom? Do you think that they care about my mama? They don't care. They only care about what that GoFundMe can give. Come on now. Seriously. That's what's crazy about this. And nobody is addressing him from his camp. Nobody's telling him about himself. Instead, he's distracting you. Notice, he's not focusing on any of the things that I talk about. He's just trying to divert the situation so you could look at me like I'm negative. Why he's not addressing the fact that he disrespected my mom? Why he's not addressing the fact that he disrespected my kids? You know he disrespected my kids? He disrespected my elder daughter, my baby daughter, my middle daughters. He disrespected my whole family, bro. In multiple videos. I got all the videos backed up. His latest disrespect was on my wife. This man literally disrespected my wife and then deleted the video. And I downloaded it. I already made a video about it. We're going to do another one too. You know? Nobody's talking about it. Nobody from his team is talking about, bro, why you disrespecting Ringo's wife, his mama? Bro, don't do that, bro. And it just goes to show that his viewers are just as evil as he is. Notice Tim says, box him. Tell him come to my door. At Tim, tell your man, come to my house, to my door, with any sort of noise. And we'll box him. Definitely. So, I want you guys to think about that. His viewers want him to end up in a bad situation. Y'all can't see that? His viewers want to see that man. I don't think, listen, you viewers that are listening, I don't think y'all reading between the lines. I don't think that y'all understanding me. I am not playing with this dude. Y'all busy being entertained. Y'all gonna hear about something on the news, bro. Real spit. This is not a game. Y'all think this is some sort of joke, like people here playing around, and you got his viewers literally coming over here saying, box him, box him. They want to see a fight. They want to see fighting. They want to see violence. That's typical ninja behavior. That's the black community for you. The black community is a violent community, bro. Violent. All they do is focus on violence all day, bro. I'm defending my family. Like I said, this man pull up by my crib with any sort of noise, he's gonna be dealt with. And he knows that. Because we in a state right here that, it ain't gonna be no talking, bro. None. It's gonna be real, bro. Because I'm not playing. And all of those viewers that keep coming over here instigating stuff, those gonna be the same viewers that's gonna be laughing. Seriously, bro. Imagine his viewers are over here instigating violence, bro. Rather than these people do what the scripture says. That's how you know none of his viewers follow God. His viewers don't follow God. If they follow God, why they instigate violence? Why? I live in a stand your ground state. You come around my family with any sort of noise, you going in a box. Period. Ain't gonna be no questions asked. Oh yeah. That's why I tell you, come to the crib. You know where I live. Ain't gonna be no nonsense. Gonna be real quick. All you gotta do is just make a threat. That's all you gotta do. But he know better. Because he not about that life. Because he knows it's gonna be really, really bad. But see, what he's trying to do is instigate some nonsense on social media to try to make himself look like some sort of tough guy, like Ringo's scared. Ninja, you know where I live, dog. Nobody's scared of you. I'm BK all day, bro. Scared? Nah, we're not scared of you. But see, the problem that I got with you is that rather than you address the things that we talk about, you trying to be macho. Being macho don't make you a man. Acting tough on social media have never made you look like a man. It make you look make you look bad. It make you look weak. Do you understand that? Address the situations. You disrespected my wife. You would never do that in her face. You would never do that with me next to her. Never. You would never do that. But you did that on video. How about you address that like a man? How about you address the fact that you disrespect my dead mother, my kids? Talk about it in video. Share that with your people. You talk all this stuff about apologizing to Epic Mindset. Did you apologize to my wife? Did you apologize to my mama? Did you apologize to my kids? No. Did I disrespect your mama? No. Did I call all of your wives, baby mamas, HOEs? Never did that. I never did that. But look at what you done. And you ain't even addressed it yet. So save me all of that nonsense, bro. Nobody ain't even wasting their time with all that garbage. You come around my family with any sort of noise, any sort of drama, you gonna read about it. Period. Because I'm not playing with you. And these viewers that be viewing these videos, y'all need to talk to your man. You need to tell him, address the situations that Ringo bring up like a man and stop crying like a damn coward. All that Ray stuff don't mean nothing to me. You trying to impress viewers. These viewers don't care about nobody. They don't even care about me. They just want to see who gonna crash out. So it could be content. I'm a father. You fuck around with me and my kids, bro. Man, I tell you, bro, you don't know what you doing. That's why I'm telling this dude, bro. Stop all that goofy stuff, bro, and go spend some time with your kids, bro. Go spend some time with them kids that you never see. Go to that baby mama that don't respect you and talk to your kids, bro. This man lied, bro. This man spread a slander, bro. Imagine this, brothers. So all the men that are viewing this live, bro, imagine this situation. Imagine somebody starting a rumor that you're a pedophile on social media. And you're a family man, a husband, a working man. And the person who started know it's not true. They did it anyway because they don't like the fact that you're exposing who they really are. How would you feel about that? Think about that. You know? You know what's another thing I want to address? Let me address this too. Let me address this. To all of you folks, right? To you folks that like to instigate. You folks, to me, are the worst. Because y'all don't understand what this actually means. Y'all don't understand. It's like, I think people that instigate are the devil. And I see that on both sides. Instigators prove more and more to me why I don't trust people. And that's why I said, the people who view these videos, man, they don't give a F about me, bro. They don't. They don't care. And they don't care about that ninja. They really don't. It's all entertainment. You know? Let me just pack up this damn troll, man. I don't know why this dude is still here, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you still here watching me, man. Like, get out of here, man. It's like these people who keep coming over here, they're bots, bro. Like, how much time do you have to keep coming over here and keep running your mouth all day, bro? I'm not even reading your comments, and you running your mouth. Are these bots, bro? This doesn't even make no sense. Like, I'm not even reading this person's comments. He just keep talking. I'm like, bro, I don't got no time for all that mess, bro. This dude, like I said, would never address the real. He would never address his evil. He would never address nothing. So I'm going to address all of these things through these videos. And all I'm saying to this dude is, you better chill with all that damn Ray talk, bro. Stop all of that stuff, bro. Be there for your kids, man. Be there for your kids, man. Think about them. Think about your kids, man. You trying to prove something to social media, bro? If you only, none of those people rock with you, bro. Nobody on your platform give a F about you. If they did, they would be supporting UP Farms. They don't even support you. They don't even support you. And you really think when you're trying to act tough that they really rock with you. Man, act like that towards your baby mamas. Act like that towards the judge when you in court. Do that when you in court. Tell the judge that. Act tough when you in court. You ain't gonna do that. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to talk a little bit. It's getting dark. Be back with more content. Do what we got to do. And yeah, man. This guy promoted someone else's GoFundMe under D'Angelo's video, bro. And justified it by claiming that the person is a supporter of his platform and they're like family. Well, if they're like family, how come you didn't just pay for the whole GoFundMe? It was 7 bands they wanted. Why didn't you just pay for it? You don't got it? You don't got 7 bands in your account? You broke? You don't got no money? Pay for the GoFundMe. It's just 7 bands. You don't got 7 bands, bro? So hold up. You don't got 7 bands to pay for the GoFundMe? You couldn't have just paid for it? You want the people on your platform to pay for it. Fam, the people on your platform don't even support your UP farms, bro. Why would they want to go support this? They don't even support your initiative. This is crazy, bro. Dude didn't even want to use his own money. He's using other people's money. That's just like these pastors, bro. Pastor always saying, oh, send us money so we could build a church. He don't want to use his money. He want to use your money. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. So guys, in the coming days, you're going to see this dude sneak dissing. You're going to see him go live right after I end the stream. He's going to go live again. He's going to be sneak dissing. He's going to be talking about, yeah, they're gang stalking you, monitoring spirits, you know, these perps, NPCs. He's going to talk about how the economy is falling apart. Trump. You know, these guys, these snakes and vipers. Yeah, these monitoring spirits, blah, blah. It's just the same garbage every damn day, bro. Every day. The man is jealous, bro. The man cannot stop thinking about me, bro. That man be in his house thinking about me all day. Imagine you a grown man with kids and you thinking about me all day. You ain't addressing me with the things I say. You're just mad that I'm talking about it. Oh, we got a lot of videos to make about this dude. His last video that he just did, he gave me content forever. He gave me a bunch of content with that one. And he's the same one who said, stop entertaining people who vex your spirit. How you gonna tell people to stop entertaining people and you still entertaining me? That ain't make no sense. You know? They got some ducks over there. They better not come over here. I'm hearing quack, 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 quack. They got a pond back there somewhere. Notice another demon comes in and says, why you keep talking about him? Let me put your dumb ass on the block list. Bye. Why you keep watching me, fool? Well, you here watching me, you asking me why you keep talking about him. Why you keep watching me? You people are demons, bro. You folks who keep coming here telling me why I keep talking about him. Wasn't he just talking about me in a video? He was just talking about me in a video. You're telling me why I'm talking about him? Did you go tell him why he talking about me? These people crazy, bro. Everybody's wondering why I'm talking about him. They don't even have a problem with him talking about me. So he could talk about me all day, but I can't say nothing in defense. I'm supposed to just stay quiet. No, we're not going to do that. His viewers are sick and stupid, bro. Like, for real, for real. Everybody on his platform is dumb, bro. They done, bro. They worried about me talking, and he talks about me every day. I'm not supposed to defend myself? Nah, you tripping, bro. You said because you know how to finesse, he don't? I know how to finesse. Let me finesse you by putting you on the block list. And see how easy that was? Put you on the block list. You're done. It is what it is. These people stay watching me all day. They hate me, but watch me all day. It's ridiculous, bro. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get up on out of here. We're going to go live later on, do some more videos. We got to talk about his situation with his baby mamas. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about that. It's pretty much dark out here, bro. It's dark now. We're going to pretty much get on out of here, guys. It's getting dark. So y'all take care, man. Be safe. Be blessed. Make sure you, I was about to say double tap. Thumb up the video, subscribe to the channel, and do what we got to do. Guys, we have a dope live stream later on. We're going to talk about his situation with his baby mamas and how he's not really a good man, you know, not a husband and all of these things. And he's not even qualified to speak on relationships. We're going to bring out those receipts. We're going to bring out the documents. We're going to show you receipts from him so that we can show you guys what it is. He was in a video the other day disrespecting my wife and saying that I think that I'm the sum of all authority when it comes to relationship, as if I'm a relationship guru. We're going to show how this dude is not even fit to speak about relationships. Tune in later on, guys, to the next video. We out of here. Y'all take care. Peace. We out.